All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first one.
Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in the UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here. Muay Thai plum. He blocks the punch.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
And they separate.
Big leg kick lands. Straight punch lands.
Some nice back and forth action here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Single collar tie here. Tags him with the uppercut.
Great time.
And potentially a critical takedown here. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
That's a big hook. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai punch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Nice looping punch.
Uppercut. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Collar tie.
Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Landed a big kick there. Oh, straight right. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Right hand punch in the clinch. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
That uppercut will work. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 10 seconds remain in round two. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Takedown here, he gets it.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully... Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Chris.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you get the kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game. Certainly your jab is working tonight.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is the credit to Javier Mendez and the great minds of the AKA legend that have showed me how to use that jab so efficiently.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much. Perhaps just looking to recover. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to high cross. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Side control now. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the... Oh, now he's in trouble. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
We send it inside the octagon to Brute. next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best.
Oh! Lands a big right hand early.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Yeah, he fixed it all up. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, beautiful job to lead with the right hand there, DC.
The right hand is the money shot, and he will continue to throw.
Couple of chins here being tested early. And that left hook landed on the button. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Big hook. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, straight right. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for John Leonard.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Oh.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Nice. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That's how you finish a fight.
Big knee to the body. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts.
Oh, what an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut up. Round two is underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And you see Lineker just trying to load up on that right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Lineker.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Just misses with that one. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lineker. Just misses with the straight right. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lineker.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Whoa! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow. Oh! This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you.
And he's out. Close guard. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. The ground and pound has been there all night.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's cool.
Nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, and now he gives up his back, so if the hooks get in, this could be the end. This could be the end,
because there are too many options for such a phenomenal grappler to be on your back in full back control. He can flatten you out, he can chase submissions, you are in imminent danger, you have to stay careful and safe, but I don't have much good advice for you.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Oh, big punch land.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. Honing in on those counters. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Straight right, and he misses. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands the right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Trying to set up that counterattack.
Nice strike.
.90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice.
Straight right hand, no good.
Good punch lands. Way to hide that leg kick.
Throws the right hand there. And there's that patented jab, well landed.
Nice head kick.
Able to land with the left hand there. Final seconds here of round 1. Second round, straight ahead. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice land there by Jimmy Rivera, who now closes the distance. This is as sharp as he has been on the feet in recent memory, DC. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful punch.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Unable to connect with the right. Goes to the body there.
Big body kick.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Big shots being... Oh!
He tasted that knockout live! He tasted that knockout live! He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called the Southwest contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Great punch landed with so much power.
A little inefficient with that counter attempt there, the kick out of range.
Look at the turtle in that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Liver kick.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Big leg kick land. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Beautiful kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch land. Real quick leg kick.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. And they separate.
You can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the...
What a round! All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, round two. Not there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Dig and kick.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Very nice leg kick there by Lee. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. And they separate.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Cable into... Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That one landed clean.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Beautiful strike.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Looked like he clipped him with a left-hand counter there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh! Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It linked.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Head kick. Caught that kick there. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fall.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh!
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Lee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Whoa! Back to the feet.
Get my head.
Just missed with the left there.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Oh! Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Waning seconds of this fight.
Big body kick land.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Darren the Damage Elkins and Jeremy Stevens.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Oh, All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
That knee might have landed there. Battle for position here.
Nice. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Stevens. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Going for an arm bar now.
He's attacking arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent...
Bruce Buffer has your official. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Dos Anjos' striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Perillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Dos Anjos not having it. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
RDA getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, what a lead left.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Misses again with a right punch. Trying to send the collar tie. Two minutes remain in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Leg kick.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Under a minute now to go in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Right, he closes. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Final seconds of round one. Round two winding down. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, straight right.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and
It is a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Kevin Lee.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
And there comes the separation now. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Oh, nice connection.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go Plata. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack armbar here. Side control. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely done.
Job.
2 minutes now to go. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier versus the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee.
Big kick land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Single collar tie there. Effective punch there by Poirier. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance. Right hand punch from the clinch.
45 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Landing at a 54% clip tonight against Kevin Lee.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Whoa! Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's
chase that finish down now.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Right punches there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, side control now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Ground and pound strike is true. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this
Oh,
moment.
how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Lee's able to transition back to side control now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. And you can't take minutes.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on the official decision is it. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hurst.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Rustam Khabilov and Eric Silva. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Counters with a straight hand here, and it lands. Nice job by Khabalov. Oh, single collar tie here.
He changed.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
That punch no good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice straight there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Just misses with a left hook there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, collar tie.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Big hook.
Beautiful punch. shut the liver down.
Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture might be the best boxer on this roster.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster from Miami, Florida, Cuban heritage, a guy that personifies Miami, and he's putting on a Miami-type performance tonight, flashy and beautiful. Great job by Jorge. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, missed on that one.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Nice counter with the hook shot there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Takedown defense holds up. Nice hook. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that left hand is money tonight.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. He has a hold.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, round two.
Nice punch lands.
Single collar tie now. Gamebred gets the tie clinch here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but that one appeared to stun him. Wow!
He's getting lit up right now, John. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between James Vick and Clay Guida. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Muay Thai plump. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, big punch land.
3 minutes remain in the round. Now connects with a right.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. Very good at changing levels.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Throw him off. Go get it. He's done. He's done. Look at how fast. Oh, he might have got it with a choke. Oh, nice.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, right to the mount.
I mean, how many can he take? 45 seconds to go here in round one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Guido. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Massive knee to the body land.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. And they clinch once again. And they separate. Oh, strong punch there by Guido. Knee to the body, it is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. Guido gets hit by that leg kick. Flush right hand is true. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Vic gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Just over 2 minutes to go. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Circling towards the left now.
Punch over the top.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this young man.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Actually got the takedown.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Owen St. Preux would be proud. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next bit, now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, wow. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by... All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. It is a lightweight bout between Mark Jacasey and Edson Barboza. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch there by Edson Jr. Barboza.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Slips. Just misses with the right. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Jacasey.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Big kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Good punch.
Look at that leg.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Jacasey. And again, snaps the head back as another punch lands.
Another punch lands. He's doing everything with his hands.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza.
Big kick lands.
Boom, right hand down the middle.
– 20 seconds to go. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Effective punch there by Wknd. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. Oh!
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, huge block. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. What a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Three minutes to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Barboza gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Big, straight left. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. 38 total strikes and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. The accuracy rate looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking.
Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Ooh, beautiful hook there. .20 seconds to go, round two.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh! What a fight so far. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Barboza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Blocks the shot.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Back and forth we go here. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Just misses there with the left. Punches blocked. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Wknd. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Whiffs on the right hand. And they separate. Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, Jacasey gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Edson Jr. Barboza. "30 seconds to go here." Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect. So fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. Way to hide that leg kick.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knockout.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Punch coming, it's blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Got the single collar tie. Counters with a left. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
The 1-2 punch is true. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Good punch lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Ooh. Back to the jab now, no good. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Beautiful hook. Oh, single collar tie here. Under a minute to go. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai club.
Great punch.
Back and forth we go.
Nice shot to the body.
While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Round two here.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Making all these shots count. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
A violent tap there, so he submits him with the armbar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, You got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Severn. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ground and pound strike is true. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags
Now
him
he's
with
going
the
to try
punch.
to attack Kimura here.
And
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big punch land. Ooh.
Moreno gets caught by the straight punch.
Guys, come on.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Oh! Nice liver shot lands. Back to the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Nice strike.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well-placed kick there by Brandon Moreno. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Liver kick.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Seconds left.
He landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! Round 2 winding down. Round 2 underway.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big leg kick land.
Oh! All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Checks the leg kick. Slips the punch. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Brandon Moreno. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He'll never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Nice punch lands over the top.
Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Massive head kick. Both guys landing with conviction now.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Moreno gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Checks the leg kick. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. 15 seconds remain in the round. lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Brandon Moreno. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh!
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Moreno's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately, all right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission, due to an armbar, Brandon, the Assassin Baby, Moreno!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by... All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Yair Rodriguez and Michael the Menace Johnson. All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter. Yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh, my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Rodriguez easily evades. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Throwing that jab, no good. Slips to avoid the right. Johnson gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Good jab.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Johnson. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Under 2 minutes to go. Johnson's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, that's a big hook there. Just misses there with the left. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Johnson gets caught with that punch.
Oh.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good right hand.
Rodriguez's strike attempt there is blocked. Round two coming up next. All right, let's get to round two. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Real quick leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, straight right. 38 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. And connecting on just 35% of his attempts against Yair Rodriguez. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Huge block there. Spinning back fist. Nice punch there by Johnson.
You're all right. Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
How about that shin? Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 30 seconds to go in round two.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Johnson's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Oh, man, how about those 5 minutes? All right, let's get to a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice punch there by Johnson. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Johnson. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Johnson gets hit with a kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. So 67 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Yair Rodriguez. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
They're going at it now. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Johnson gets stung by that leg kick. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, strong punch there by Johnson. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Beautifully timed and place kick there by Rodriguez. Johnson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance snipe, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, El Pantera
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Arnold Allen. So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, man.
Double leg takedown is true. Tags him with the left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Volkanovski's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Final seconds here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching. The cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great deep. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That was landed clean. Straight punch lands.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is... Oh! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well,
oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Liver kick.
Whiffs on that offering. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Seconds to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. I was just going to follow this one.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Effective jab there by Volkanovski. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on lot of high volume of strikes here. Right punches there. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of...
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And they both stand up.
Ooh, big shot lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Knocked down by the spinning back fist.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
How about that shin? Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Arnold Almighty.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between AJ Anthony Joshua and Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Joshua gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. Oh, he's doing a great job.
Too. This is a great fight.
Ooh.
That was a jab.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Tuivasa goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. So just over 20 total strikes have now connected for Tai Tuivasa.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh! What an end to round one. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Effective punch there by Tai Tuivasa. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Got the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some... Oh!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life. He tasted the knockout life. Wow. Wow. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Gunnar Gunny Nelson.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nelson gets absolutely melted by that head kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? His calling card is for him to really dictate the pace, really push the pressure on you, and hope that his opponents will wilt under the pressure that he brings.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Covington gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Went inside on that leg kick, dude.
Another
and potentially a critical takedown here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, nice straight left hand. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Uppercut lands for him. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Takedown defense holds up.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And that will do it. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission,
Well, the